There you go. Let's just
Hello?
go live. Here, I'll do that. There we go. We're live. Well, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? What do you
It's
think
pretty
of that?
cool.
Well,
pretty
that's
cool.
how we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a bit of a moral dilemma here.
What is that?
Well, it was my birthday a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
My birthday a couple weeks ago. Everybody said happy birthday on my Facebook,
Uh-huh.
but am I supposed to respond to everybody, or I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Every year, I never respond to everybody, like, thanks for saying happy birthday. No? Should I be doing that?
Mm-hmm.
If you had to social media and everybody said happy birthday to you, do you feel like you'd be obligated to get in there and say thanks to everybody?
Depends on how many people is everybody. If it's like, if it's people I'm close with and just people I talk to, kind of everybody, then yeah, I'll say thank you. If it is everybody, people I haven't talked, people who only send me messages on holidays saying Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, etc., etc., then I'd probably be like, I'm just gonna not, because
that's good. Actually, that's a great point. I just realized
respectfully, if I don't talk to them often and it's only a Happy Holidays,
yes,
it's not, in my opinion, entirely worth my time in the most respectful way possible.
I hear that. I hear that 100%. That's a very good point. Nowadays, there's actually like a button on social media. Oh, shoot. I need to do this. There we go. There's like a button on social media that just says, like, say happy birthday. So it's not like it's a huge putting people out of their way to say happy birthday, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But if, back in the day, people would have to, like, be reminded that it was your birthday by, like, their own memory, I guess. So they're like, oh, thanks for thinking of me. Oh, I appreciate you thinking about me that it's my birthday. But I genuinely don't know. Anyways, that's the conundrum I'm in right now. Streamers. There we go. Your birthday's coming up soon, too, right?
Yes, it is, and I think Mother Nature has given me the best birthday gift ever early.
What's that?
Basically, last year for my birthday, I got 2 pairs of Crocs, which were too big for me because I was not there when Mom was shopping for them. So then we went back to exchange them for a size that fit me, and there were no sizes that properly fit me. So we just went, those ones are close enough. I'll grow into them eventually.
Yeah.
Well, this year comes around, and like earlier in the week, like 2 days ago, on Thursday, at Girl Guides, because I did something good, apparently, I got some Croc gibbets, but I'm like, I don't have a pair of Crocs. And then I remembered I do. I have 2 pairs.
Okay.
So I'm like, I should probably try them on. So I went and tried them on, and they fit. And I had only had to wait a year, and they fit me, and that's the best gift Mother Nature has given. And I understand the hype now. These are comfortable.
Oh my God. Okay, Mother Nature, you grew into some shoes. Now wait a minute.
Only took a year.
It only took a year. Still pretty cool though that you grew into them though, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Vengeance, good to see you, by the way. Nice.
Now I get to show up at school with Crocs and be like the cool kids. In I say that in air quotes.
Yeah, air bunnies.
They all have Crocs. They all have Crocs. They have their cool Crocs with all their cool gibbets and whatever.
Yeah.
And I will show up to school rocking my pink and white alligator Crocs with a rainbow butterfly and a little hand heart gibbet.
What's a gibbet?
It's like on the holes in the Crocs that are designed, they're like little charms that you can attach onto them, and then people like to trade.
Really? That's a cool culture. Yeah. Trade accessories. Yeah. There's no real trade ski accessories for Converse, sadly, which is what I wear. Hey, topside or two side, sorry, and I saw Pete was here and Basket Case is here. Awesome.
Hello.
Okay, we got a lot to do. Hitting the intro.
Yep.
There we go. I got a follow-up question with your Crocs situation, because Basket Case, it looks like, has some Crocs. I guess my attitude is, that's why I carry my phone and my wallet and kind of everything on me that I need. In this city that I live in, everybody leaves their stuff in the car. Spoilers, if you want to steal stuff from people, just take it from their car. Because it's really not that important for everybody to carry stuff on them. I like the idea of being able to, if there's a zombie apocalypse or if something crazy is going on, I want to just run in a direction and have everything on me. And why that's important is that Crocs don't look like they can keep up with, if there were zombies chasing after you, you can't run with those things on. Am I right or am I wrong?
They're sports mode. They're not like... They're good for running and jogging, but not like emergency sprint. Then you'd kind of have to abandon them because they'll just slow you down and slide off. Most likely. It depends on the fit and the type of Croc, because they have different Croc molds and whatever.
Okay, but you can agree that if there's ever like an emergency, let's say there's an earthquake and you got to run. Let's say somebody, oh God, I don't want to get deep here, but maybe there's an active shooter or something like that. There's something going on. But if something's going on, you can't just sprint. Like you're like, I got to run for my life with Crocs on. I mean, no?
You can't. In theory, you can, but it depends on if your Crocs are loose fitting on you. Because mine are still a little too big. So if I'm running for my life, they will probably slide off my feet.
Oh, okay. I hear that.
But if you had a pair of Crocs that fit you perfectly, and they weren't too snug, they weren't loose, then you'd probably be able to run for your life. See, I wouldn't know because I haven't been in a situation where I've had to run because I've only worn my Crocs I have one pair for inside the house, just everyday kind of thing that don't really go outside, and then one that I wear out, and I've only worn that pair out from the walk to my house to my car.
Oh, not enough then. Okay, I do hear that. Yeah. I do hear that. What did somebody just say in chat? Two side got some new Crocs. Yes. Spider-Man Crocs. Yep. Basket Case says I've got a backpack, 40 liters, and a big one with everything in it: snacks, drink, fidget spinner, everything. Perfect. You have everything that if you were to run, you got everything on you. Or if you needed to hide in a forest for 2 weeks because of impending apocalypse, you're good to go. I like it. Two side says running shoes or tennis shoes for running. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be strong with team no Crocs in zombie apocalypse or disaster movie situation. Exactly. Yeah. No Crocs. Steel toe boots everywhere. Good for crushing zombie skulls. Oh, Pete, that's a good call. Yeah, ditch the Crocs. Ditch them. Steel toe boots. Yeah, you can't really run in steel toes. Can you run in steel toes there, Pete? Is that possible? You're better off barefoot. Oh, you're not going to get those steel toes off quickly, though, if you're being chase skied, right? Oh, if you're being chased. Oh, it's 11 after. We better start racing. Let's get a wait, what the heck is exclamation mark? Let's go. Exclamation mark. Let's go. Let's get an exclamation mark. Let's go in chat.
Yep.
And then we're going to talk about being able to take off your steel-toed boots as fast as you can go. You run for buses in them. You run for buses? Are you being stampy in them, though, is the real question. Or can you get some speed? Can you run faster than anybody else, really, is kind of the goal. You don't want to be, let's go, exclamation mark, let's go. I do like the underside. That's good. Okay, we're going to do this. Sorry, Mags, you were saying.
I can't run very fast. And I only know this because I have never once made a track and field team.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
And I just don't like running in general.
Well, nobody likes running. Spoilers.
Yeah. Give me a pair of rollerblades in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, you're going to be good.
I'll get out there. I will be perfectly fine. Hand me a pair of running shoes and say, run.
Yeah.
I'm not making it more than 5 minutes. I can barely do 5 laps around the gym.
No chance. Yeah.
And our gym is small.
If you're running, if you love running, you got a problem. Walking is the best. And I'll be honest, walking is not even the best. It's, you know what's the best? Somebody else carrying you in a chariot in some way or another. And you just sitting, having your hand out, like greeting the people. That's probably the best solution if you can do that. But middle age, out of shape. Yeah, I hear that. Exclamation mark, let's go in chat. Are you not entertained? Exactly. So no, I don't like the idea of running either, but given the circumstances, could you run is really the goal. In an emergency. In an emergency. Oh, baby park. Nice. Way to go. You'll be pro Crocs in a chariot? Yeah, I hear that. That's fine.
I don't know if I could run in an emergency.
No, right. So think about all those emergency situations. Can you get out of it? Can you run? Always be hyper aware of everything that's going on around you when you got Crocs on, because you want to be able to escape the situations very, very quickly.
Yep.
That's what you want to do. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, being able to escape is kind of the caveat and the most important part to wearing Crocs, apparently. Oh, why is there so many coins? What happened here?
If it's a zombie apocalypse and I can't escape from the zombies in my Crocs, could I sue Crocs?
Whoa, that's a great question. As a matter of a fact, I would probably argue no. Because if you were to decease courtesy of Crocs, you wouldn't be able to fight. You wouldn't be able to fight it. Oh, I got blue shit.
Yeah.
It's not nice. Oh, I got T-boned is the term. Coin. Ah, vengeance. Oh, I went from first place to 5th place. Oh my god, this is stupid. Sorry, P90. Gotta take everybody out here. Last lap, boys. Last lap. Last lap. Can I get a blue shell or can I get a mushroom? Yes. Oh, that was almost good. That was almost good. You'll put that out there. Pro Crocs. Yeah, I agreed. Basket case. That was good. You got thrown in 4th. Way to go, vengeance! Vengeance. Yeah, yikes. I guess, yeah, kind of the same deal with clothing and everything. If I can't run for my life, Smudge, good to see you. If I can't run for my life from zombies, I'm not wearing it. And I guess I heard this thing a long time ago. Mags, maybe you'll appreciate this. That whenever you see ghosts, they're always wearing the same clothes they died in, right? So whatever clothes you're wearing right now, if something were to happen to you, that's your forever clothes. That's for your forever clothes. Those are the clothes you're in for till the end of time, till the end of forever. How do you feel about that? What are you wearing right now?
Rainbow socks, red leggings, maroon top, and purple Crocs.
Perfect. That's your forever. If anything happens, that's what you're wearing in the afterlife. In the afterlife. Yeah. That's right.
I'm fine with that, I think.
Yeah. So you don't want to be in the afterlife with Crocs, right? It's a terrible idea. You don't want to be walking around hell or wherever you are going. That's part of where I'm going. So you don't want to be caught in that place with Crocs on. Although everybody would look at you and go, I see. I get why you're here. I get it.
Yeah. Maybe.
Do I take out T90? I feel like I should. Boop. Yeah, I'm going to take out T90. There you go. Sorry, T90. There we go. Boop. Bing, bing. Oh, I'm actually doing quite well here. Oh, I got bomboed. This isn't good. I don't like that at all. Oh. Ping, ping, ping. You're going to run like a mother ever. You don't care what you're wearing? Dude, you know who, Pete, you know who is going to care? The person that you're running against. Because, what's that thing? I don't need to be fast. I just need to be faster than you. Is that classic line. If you're trying to outrun a bear or something like that. I don't need to be fast. I just need to be faster than the slowest person. So, you just don't want to be the slowest person, is I guess the deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think I'm one of the slowest people in my classroom.
Yeah.
If I compare myself to leaving out all of the popular kids that just walk for the 5 laps around the gym.
Oh my goodness, losers.
I'm the slowest.
You're the slowest? You're slowest walker?
I'm the slowest when it comes to running. Then again, I'm not like the people who sprint full speed at the start. I will jog for 3 of the laps.
Yeah.
And then run a little bit and then sprint.
You got a little bit of logic behind you.
Then everybody else gets tired.
Yeah.
And then I can pass them.
That's some good science, I'll tell you what.
Thank you.
Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, did I get my 4th place? That's not good. I don't care what I'm wearing. If a zombie is chasing me, I'm running like a mother effer. I know. Yeah, that's not good. Read all of it. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Mother effer. Yeah. So I just got to be able to outrun. So many friggin' red shells to the face. Basket case. That's what we got for frantic mode. Frantic mode. Hey, basket case. I got to take a quick pivot here because he's a Starbucksman.
Mm-hmm.
No brain buffet for zombies here. Yeah, nice, Pete. You're good. Take it out of the will. Nice basket case. Nobody's going to be in the will by the end. Holy jeez. Hey, basket case. I heard on my Starbucks cup, I'm getting a lot more little, hey, have a nice day written on it and that type of thing. And I read that that's a thing that Starbucks is doing. Is that good? You don't want to hear about it. I don't blame you. But I thought about you when I heard about that you got is there kind of a mandate, not mandate, but a little thing where people at Starbucks need to write you little notes. They write your name and then they say, hey, have a great day. Are people doing that or no? Maybe it's just in BC or maybe it's just my store. Could be a Starbucks thing. We'll wait till after this round for your answer. Oh, there you go. As per my complaint already being busy all the time, I'm not forced to write some. I'm not forced to write, so I'm going to burn out. Damn, I burned out. I knew it. Write something on every single cup. Yeah, exactly. So I did hear that was kind of a Starbucks policy. Yeah. It's cool. Certainly nice. As the customer, I'm like, oh, that's sweet. That's nice. If they're writing, hey, PJ, have a nice day. I'm like, oh, that's nice. But then it got Tanya and I talking about the fact that time is precious. And how are people qualifying, spending time, like more time writing those notes on things? Starbucks is busier now than it ever was. Ever. So how do you justify that?
I have no clue how busy Starbucks is because I make tea at home.
Oh, you make tea?
And I don't have coffee. I'm not a huge coffee person, so I have tea. So in the mornings, I will make tea at home and bring it on the school bus.
Yeah, I heard. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no stops needed.
Oh, why did I throw that forward? That's stupid. There you go. There we go. Yeah, things are busier now than they ever was. Busier than it ever was. Mainly because of the pandemic. The pandemic. Suddenly, frontline workers, like Starbucks, for example. Oh, wow, that red shell hit me out of no place. Wow, that was good. Now I have to deal with customers that are there waiting and all the customers that are in the queue to come pick up. Like twice as many customers now. Where back in the day, you could just deal with the people that were directly in front of you. And I doubt, and I don't want to speak ill because he works for that company, but I want to imagine that they're not hiring any more people to justify the workload, because that's just the way business works. But yeah, so to add time to people's requirements, that'd be pretty difficult. Yeah, you are forced to write on every single cup. There we go. Yeah. Do you write the same thing? Have a nice day. Cool. Cool. Do people know it's you? It's like, basket case. He got my drink this morning. Always great. Always good. Is that a new policy, just out of curiosity, at Starbucks? I feel like it was a newer policy because we only saw it recently and looked it up. But I don't know. Ew. They added 4 minutes wait time to the cafe and 12 for takeout. Oh my god. But it's not a guarantee. And people get so freaking mad when they can't see part of their order. Oh, and we're not done the rest, etc. And people get grabby and impatient. And then my queue gets messed up. Long story short, if I write on everyone's cup, it's not a special moment of connections. Agreed. Great way of saying it. Yeah, that's a great way of saying it, dude. Yeah. Because I think that was back in the day. There's a couple Starbucks, only 3 Starbucks that I go to in the city here regularly that know me by name because I'm kind of a cool guy. And I used to get notes just saying, hey, PJ, have a good day from some people. And I was like, oh, that feels nice. That's good. And then to hear that it could be all fake, that they're liars, made all of my other interactions less cool. Yeah. Kind of where it sits. What makes the difference, especially at Starbucks, is that there are at 2 places, the managers know me by name. Oh, I got tatered. Shoot. Managers know me by name, so when I come in, they're just like, hey, PJ, good to see you. I'm like, oh, thank you. Cool. Makes me feel special. Even before my drink, even before anything. Hey, PJ, your drink's right here. And sometimes, because my drink in the morning, it's literally just drip coffee. Like, all I get is just a grande pike in the morning. If I order it, oh, tatered. If I order it right before I go in and it shows up and then they see me, they might push me to the front of the queue because it's just a simple drip. It's no big deal. It doesn't require the old whip, you know? Oh, why did I run into that? So stupid. You know, Mags?
Mm-hmm.
You know. You
Yeah.
know. You know. I'm going to take out somebody there. I'm going to take out somebody behind me. Can I hit this? Yes. Yes. Oh. Who tatered me? Music's fun. Do you think you overdrink coffee, Mags?
There might be a day where I will. I told my Ev that I once tried coffee and did not like it. And then we got talking a little bit about it, and I said next time I go over to her house, I might try coffee again. I might, but there's no confirmation there. But if I do, I will let you know.
Good. I want to hear that. Oh, Basket says every single thing you add to your order makes the time go up, and not having to take 5 to 30 seconds to write enjoy or have a good cup of tea. What the flip ever. Agreed. Not against moments of connection, but I am against making it a requirement. That's a great point. Yeah. It's surface level, right? Well, make sure, Basket Case, you know your regular customers. I can tell you as a regular customer, I like it when people just say it from a distance. I walk in the door and you're like, hey, suck it up, Buttercup. That's what people say. Suck it up, Buttercup. Exactly. It's soup. Here's the tea. Here's the tea. Cool. Hi, Sparkle on its Wednesday. Happy Thursday. The poor man's Friday. I like that. It's soup. You could write funny things. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, that's good. Well, when you try coffee, yeah, it's kind of like beer. I'm not a big fan of beer generally. I like ciders because they're a little sugary. That's kind of how I feel about coffee. Certain coffees have a very bitter taste to it. Coffee, when you first have coffee, you're going to be like, why do people even like this stuff? It's really bitter and gross. And then you have a little bit more and you're just like, oh, that's actually got a little bit of flavor to it. I like it. And then you have a little bit more and you're like, huh, I actually like this. If I just had a little bit of sugar in it, or if I had a little bit of milk in it, it would even out what I do and don't like about this. Huh. But I see why people like this stuff. Oh, what am I doing?
See, my first experience with coffee was when I was like 8 years old or something, and I'm pretty sure it was black coffee.
Yeah.
And I just took a sip, and I'm like, no thanks.
Exactly.
I don't like that.
That happens more often than not. I do get that. Yeah. Coffee, you have to realize, coffee is not generally about taste. A lot of people would disagree with me on that one, but it's really about utility. Does it keep me awake? Does it do its job by making it so that I don't fall asleep? Oh, sorry, Basket Case. Oh, I almost hit you.
If that's what coffee is about, then my tea works fine for me.
Perfect. Yeah, there's caffeine in there. There's caffeine in there, right?
My tea works fine until I run out, and then I am tired and cranky.
Perfect. That's called an addiction. Way to go. Congrats. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team there, bubs.
The caffeine doesn't do anything, though.
Oh, Basket Case. I want to hit you with this thing. What happened? I came in 5th place. That was horrible. Yeah, caffeine. Caffeine will keep you awake.
Yep.
It'll keep you awake. Kind of.
It's a shame my tea only lasts me like the first half of the day, and then it's empty, and I can't refill it at school because then I need to go to the teacher's lounge to use the kettle, and I don't think they'd let me do that.
You can't use the teacher.
So-
You can go to the teacher's lounge. That's funny.
I don't think they'd let me use their kettle
Well, you can
to make
negotiate
it
with them.
taste.
You should negotiate. You know what you should say to your teacher? Hey, if I get an A plus, or I get an A, don't aim too high. If I get an A on my next test, can I use your kettle for a month? Just a month. All right? Or you just stand out front of the teacher's lounge with your cup and you go, hey, can I bug you? Can you go and get me some hot water? That'd be great if you give me some hot water. Right? And anybody will be like, sure, yeah, well, absolutely. I'll be back in 1 second. And then they come back 3 or 4 minutes later and you got some hot water. Negotiate with your teacher. Negotiate. They'll take care of you. Good. And you know your teachers. You know certain teachers are going to be cool about it. Right?
Yeah.
Mags, coffee is just coffee. People put so much in it. Sugar and bean. It's just bean water. Yeah, I agree with you. It's a stimulant. You can get it from anywhere. That's a good point. Oh, Basket Case says tea's always better, though. Also, people with ADHD and stimulants. Yeah, that's true. Makes us normal. Is the final race, everybody? You know what that means?
All the potatoes.
All the potatoes.
Yeah. See,
going on?
if stimulants or caffeine is supposed to make me normal, then it isn't working very well for me.
Oh, yeah.
Because it does not make me normal. It makes me rant more about music and rock and emo
Yeah.
to my friends than without, because without it I'm just like, I'm too tired for this.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
part of the game. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So, it does not make me normal. If anything, it makes me more hyperactive.
Maybe that's your normal, though.
I think the caffeine cancels out what my ADHD meds do.
Now that's possible. I'll give you that.
I think they cancel each other out and the caffeine wins.
Okay, well, that's sadly probably true, as a matter of fact. That's true. Oh, I'm getting tatered here.
Well,
I'm going to take you out, Mags. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, that's funny. It'll totally, yeah, double it out. Yeah, that's funny.
yeah. My potatoes are on the way.
You got potatoes?
My mom is gonna bring down some dinner for me, which includes French fries.
Nice. Hey, I got a quick story to tell about French fries.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I should tell this story just as we're done here, so we got everybody's kind of attention here. Hold on. This is last race, anyways. Or last, and then we'll do duck race. Oh my! Oh! I got green shells. Way to go, Basket Case. You tatered me. Boop, boop. Hey, can I cut corners here? Oh god, if I cut corners, that'd be great. Good. Boom. 6. Can I win? Oh, this is the worst. I was so close.
This map is annoying.
This is very annoying, Mags. You squashed. Okay, so check it. Mags has potatoes on the way. Almost home with dinner. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, Pete, at the beginning of that last race was a crazy amount of lag. That was bonkers. It said final race for like 30 seconds. That was crazy. Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who won this, and then I got a really weird story to tell. You should rephrase. Nothing can make you normal. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the illusion of normal. Whoa, Vengeance T90 Basket Case.
It doesn't work with the, then it doesn't work with the illusion of normal either.
It does not? Ugh, okay.
It does not.
No. Okay, really quick story. I was watching, I was on TikTok as I'm entering names. By the way, say hello in chat if you're here. I was listening to a TikTok, but it was a podcast of a whole bunch of chefs all talking to each other. Cookie boys were all talking to each other. And there we go. We're talking about how it's regularly practiced that when anybody orders like burgers and fries, if anybody orders burgers and fries and then they don't eat all their fries, when it comes back to the kitchen, every chef just like grabs a handful of fries and eats them. Like they just eat them. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. So it's pretty, like all these chefs were like, yeah, absolutely. We do that. That's normal. Normal practice for like chefs. If something comes back and it's still on the plate, looks edible, they'll just quickly, grab a handful while they're cooking other things or whatever. They won't let the food go to waste, essentially, right? Mm-hmm. And so these chefs were talking about it. And then one chef said that he used to work in an old age home. Okay. And so lots of elderly people, and they would have fries on a regular basis there as an option. So he was cooking fries almost every single night for people. And at the end of the nights, every time fries came in, he would eat them, grab a handful here and there and eat whatever they hadn't eaten. And one time a nurse came in that was working there, saw him do it and was like, "Oh God, don't do that anymore." And he's like, "Why?" And she says, "Oh, because all the old people here, they just take the fries and they just suck the salt off of them. They don't actually eat the fries. They just suck the salt off of them."
Oh.
And then he's been eating them afterwards. Gross.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. That's not great.
No, that's not great at all. Exactly. It's so gross. So he was like, "No, I would suggest that every single person, all the chefs here, we stop doing that because you do not know the history of whatever food is coming back into the kitchen. You don't know." Pete, basket case. What else? Basket case. Basket. Get the case. Who else do I have? Pete. Pete Smudge. Who else do I feel like I'm missing here? Pete Smudge, basket case. Why am I gapping? Pete Smudge, basket case. Who's all here? Is it just you guys? No. I feel like everybody else is here. Who's racing today? Who else is racing? Not just you three. Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, well, we'll do this up then. Pete Smudge, basket case. Yeah, it should show up actually any day now, Pete. You got it. Yeah, you're loyal. That's the best part about it. Okay, we got 1 minute. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I saw T90 here. Who was T90? Is T90 Smudge? I don't remember now. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's it. Okay, good. Who are we missing? Okay. Well, then we'll just do this. If you're not saying hello in chat, then you're not here. Good enough. Okay, these three people are racing. I love it. Boop. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Boop.
3.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Go.
Nice. 1 in 3 odds, Pete. 1 in 3 odds. Speaking of that, Pete, I marked you down as the winner last week. London wasn't racing. I put her name in, but she wasn't officially racing. So I'd much rather keep it cool to the people that are actually racing. At least for the moment. So, Pete, you won last week, by the way. So yeah, don't eat other people's food is the lesson, because you don't know if it's gonna where it's been. It's kind of, unless you're cool with eating it with, like, any food's better than no food, I guess is the rule. 15 seconds. She beat me just by a hair. That's true. That's actually true, Pete. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, a 3, a 2. Smudge, nice. Woo. Smudge, way to go. Smudge skis won.
Congratulations.
You are the big wiener. You're the big wiener. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, great. What time is it? 41. We got a couple minutes. Let's chill for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And talk about maybe the best potatoes you ever had. Go get your food basket. Make your food. Way to go, Smudge. And then we're good. Boom. Okay.
Best potatoes I've ever had are probably scalloped potatoes.
Damn. I do like scalloped potatoes. Scalloped. We've talked about this on stream before. Nobody makes scalloped potatoes. Oh, you're going under a new identity? Yo, 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 Smudge. Who are you going to go under?
Nothing.
Did you get some fries? What's up?
Yep.
You got some fries? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Cheeseburger and fries. Quarter pounder.
Are you a quarter pounder girl?
Yeah.
You like quarter pounder? I love quarter pounder. With cheese? With cheese?
Yeah.
And it's great? Right?
Me too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's great. Quarter pounders are big. They're big for a young girl like you. Is it too much? Or do you finish it all or no?
I finished it all.
Do you? Clever move. Rosemary Parmesan potatoes. Whoa, rosemary. Okay, first of all, Parmesan. It's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things that when it's in the fridge, I will just eat it by the spoonful. Parmesan. Potatoes. And rosemary. Ooh, it's a good combo.
I like Parmesan, but eating it by the spoonful is questionable in my opinion.
Well, it's questionable, that's true, but it doesn't mean it's not good. There's certain things that are meant to be taken in moderation, and when you don't take them in moderation, goddamn, they're great. And that's your new racing snack, not pretzels and water. Exactly. Back in the day, Mags, pretzels and water was your thing.
Yeah, I know. This is my dinner, though. This is my dinner. This isn't a racing snack. This is different. This is my dinner.
That's a great point, as a matter of a fact. I think that back in the day, Pete, we used to stream at 1 o'clock. I think it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which was essentially 4 o'clock your time. So snack time was your time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's your dinner time that we're streaming at. So that tracks. Oh, by the way, Smudge, quickly, I totally forgot to mention, I need you to give me the custom race. I need you to decide on a custom race for us for this round. All the time, Pete? Yeah, you, Smudge, because you won. You get to choose the custom race. I totally forgot to mention that. So yeah, you decide the custom race. Yeah, it's always been 4 o'clock, Pete. Huh. There was a time when we very, very first started that it was earlier, I want to say. And then we pushed it back so that I could at least have a Sunday where I could be out and about and not have to be home by 4.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the beginning, Pete. Oh, most definitely it was. Because we've been doing Mario Kart for what, 4 years now?
Almost.
4 years? Yeah, 4 years, maybe even 5 years, because Retrologist started in 2020. The beginning of 2020, like February of 2020. Smudge, good. I'll do it right now. We're good. Let's do this. Items.
You just stole like a quarter of my quarter pounder.
It's a tax. It's a tax. Aunt Tanya taxes my food all the time. I have to get in. Oh, get in here then. Sorry. Yeah. You're good. You need a minute. Your dog needs out. Oh, go, Pete. Go for it. Triple bananas. Read that out to me, Mags. Triple bananas.
Triple bananas, blue shells, bloopers, booze, and coins.
Bloopers, booze, and coins. Okay. Boo. Coin. Great. Yeah, we can work with that. That's the right amount of frustrating. That's a very defensive play. Yeah, wow. Okay. So wait 1 second for everybody to check in. Pete, you're back. I like it. Smudge, are you in? Smudge is not in. Smudge, get in here. Yeah, that'll be chaos. I agree with you. Let's go from chat. Why coins? I know. You're just gonna lose them anyways. Whatever. It gives you confidence. Take them out now, they can stay. Because then when you want to get all the other stuff, you get stuck with a coin. It's the worst feeling. It's great. Okay, are we ready to go, Smudge?
There's a mechanic, I think, for when you're in the top 3. It increases your chances of getting a coin. So instead.
Oh, you're outside. Oh, shoot. You know what? Hold on. It says you're spectating. No, I don't like that. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't want to lose the group. Leave the group? No. Oh, sorry, Smudge. Because I already started in here, you're going to spectate, maybe? Or are you going to get in here? You stay where you are. Go. There we go. You might get in here. Yeah, you might get in here. But it was weird because I was in that other screen. Maybe it's going to say you have to... Sorry, Smudge. Put you on game on regular. You'll only ever get a coin green shell. Wait, for what? Basket case? You'll only ever get a coin green shell or red shells in top 3. Oh, really? Oh. In regular. Oh, in regular. Yeah, that's right. Every week we do Frantic and then this whatever bullshit we do here. It's kind of our thing. Playing normal's dumb. Playing normal's dumb.
Playing normal is boring because normal is not... There is no such thing as normal, and normal is non-existent. Therefore, normal is boring.
Well,
it's just the logic.
It's very poetic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you spectating, Smudge? I feel like you're going to be spectating. Sorry. Now I know that when I go into that mod screen, nobody else can join during that time. So I got to be... I got to be quick in that screen. Unfortunately. Sorry about that. You're good. Although we learned something today. Coin. Banan. Oh, ghosty ghost. It's a boo. Come on, boo. Hey, you know what's fun?
What's fun?
My buddy James is away this week, and I'm looking after his cats. Because I'm kind of a cat professional now. I don't know if you know that. Because we have Murph, I know everything about cats, and we've only had him 5 months, and we know everything now. Enough that I can take care of another cat.
It's already been that long?
God, yes, it has been. 5 months. It's wild, right? It's pretty weird.
I can't keep up with the time.
I know. Times went by so weird. But yeah, we've had Murph 5 months, and we're so happy. He's so cool. And I'm such a cat dad. I love that thing so much. He's so amazing. I don't take cats for granted. They're very fun, and he's loving, and he's cute. He's a cutie boy. It's very fun. Yeah. It's fun. Unfortunately.
Murph is cute. You should follow him online. Murph the cat.
True.
I
have a social media. I do have a social media account for him. It's I am Murph the cat at on Instagram.
Murph the cat.
It's funny. I have a great photo I took this morning, as a matter of fact, that I'm going to post with him. It's funny. Oh no! Look at all these bananas. These bananas are brutal. So many bananas. Actually, now that I think about it, the ghost is really... The boo is actually a good call. Because you can't really get hurt. Second place. Banan. Banan. I'm gonna update my Trello with the winner today. I totally forgot. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Frantic Sunday. There we go.
Third.
You're great, Pete. Smudge. There we go. Done. Okay, we're all in. You're in, Smudge. You're in. Good, good, good. That's not infuriating at all. That's a great point. Great point. Very cool. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can we all pick Baby Park? Oh, we can do that. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Where?
Mm-hmm.
I always forget where Baby Park is. Done. I picked Baby Park. Just for you, I picked Baby Park. I don't know if I'll do all the races. You might rage quit, Pete. Nah, you got to get in here. It's the best part. You're not judged on how well you do. You're just judged on how calm you are the entire time. Today's a day of sereneness, serenity, I think is the term.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, I know, Mags, you haven't, but has anybody watched the new season of Black Mirror? Episode 1 is wild. Episode 1 is wild. Oh yeah, there's no mushrooms. Oh, I need mushrooms for this level. This is horrible. This is not... Toxcent! Oh, that's good. Good identity. I like that Toxcent. It's nice. Actually, really good. Oh, I got bananaed. It's a good identity. These things mean nothing. Third place. Ooh, look at all these. That's fun. I'm in numero uno, boys. Oh, I was, but now I'm not. Oh. Getting tatered. Getting tatered. Boo. Does the boo? Oh, yeah, that means I don't get affected by bananas. I don't think. That's kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Got tatered.
Well, you're a ghost. Ghosts can't really interact with objects.
Not generally. That's a good point.
Unless they're haunted. But
wait, well,
the banana peels aren't haunted, so...
Wait, when are ghosts not, Wait, why did I get the blue shell? That's just mean. That was weird.
I came in third again.
Congrats! Oh my god, that's great.
Thank you.
Congratulations!
I don't know about you, but I send congrats because I can't spell congratulations.
That is a hard word. There are many words, and I'll be honest, Mags. I'm much older than you, and there are many words that I still don't know how to spell, and I will change the sentence to fit another word so that I don't need to use that word. You know, the best thing you could do is learn I before E situations. But that goalpost moves a lot. The I before E thing is 50% of the time now in the English language.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean with the I before E?
I think so.
I before E except after C, I think is the term. Right? I before E, exactly. Smudge, exactly. I before E. So how do you spell the word receive? Do you know how you'd spell that?
Yes, but my mind works in this weird way where I need to write it down to spell it out. I cannot, process it in my mind and say it out loud, even if I know how.
So you'd be shitty at, the spelling bees. I got you on that. That's good. I get it.
Yeah, my mind works so in a very weird way. I have yet to understand it, but
I get it. I get it. So received, RECIEVE is what receive would be, because it's I before E. Oh, except after. Oh, except after. Oh no, it would be except after C. So it'd be RECEIVE.
I was not taught this when I was younger.
Oh my god, I've already messed it up. It's horrible. Yeah,
I was not taught this when I was younger.
The English language
So
is dumb.
I have no clue.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
But that, for me, I still don't get English language stuff. And I think it's because we become so relaxed on the English language. When you write cool, you can write it with a K, by the way, if you want to. Cool.
Yeah.
With a K.
That's what
I do.
You don't
need
do
to write it with a C.
lot.
Yeah. And it's kind of, it's cool.
Unless it's for a school paper, because then that would probably lower my mark.
Yeah. So
And
our teachers being receive. Exactly, Pete. And Smudge. That's funny. Yeah. So are teachers being kind of detailed about how to spell words? Or they're being a little bit more lenient? I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure, because my teacher isn't really chill per se with the grammatical errors on an English writing thing where we have to spell it right.
Yeah.
But then if it's just we're taking math notes or we're on a math test and we spell circumference wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not going to take away your points. I'm grading you on math, not your spelling.
Oh, that's good. See, that's kind of good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big issue with like Prices Right, or not Prices Right, Wheel of Fortune, because there were some times where people would get the answer right, but they were just pronouncing it wrong. And it meant that they were wrong. But meanwhile, their intention was right. They still got the word right. They just were just saying the word wrong, right?
Yeah.
But it was the right word in their head. Like, is that enough? Right?
It should be enough.
There's a bit of a mindset when it comes to reading versus like watching a movie. Like a small example. Small examples when everybody read Harry Potter. We may have talked about this on stream before as well. When you're reading Harry Potter, nobody really knew how to pronounce Hermione's name, I don't think. So everybody just had in their head a certain way that they said it because they were reading letters on a page, and they just made up a word in their head, and that's how they said it forever. And then when you see the movie, you're like, oh, Hermione, not Hermione, or whatever was in their head. But did it mean that they're wrong and thinking what they're thinking because they read the words on a page?
Not really.
Right. How do you process those things in your head? When you only read certain words and then have to say it out loud, I kind of get why people would be maybe saying those words quote unquote wrong, you know? I don't know. Oh, thanks, Basket Case. That's how
we started a book report for school on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we got to choose our own books.
That's fun.
As long as they were over 200 pages, and they had to be a chapter book. They could not be a graphic novel or a comic.
Oh, okay, yes.
Which kind of upset me because all my books are graphic novel. Most of my books are graphic novels.
Okay.
But I can live with it.
Okay.
So naturally, I decided to go overkill and chose a 500 page book.
Yes. That's amazing. Yeah.
Naturally. And so we started reading on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And when I got home on Tuesday, I was on chapter, I was I finished chapter 5, and Mom said that was a lot. But then when I came home on Wednesday, I was on chapter 11.
Whoa, yeah.
Or like halfway through chapter 11, and now I am almost at chapter 17.
Whoa, there's that many chapters? Yeah, okay. Oh,
There's a lot of chapters, believe it or not. I chose Divergent, even though I've already seen the movie. It's supposed to be a series we've never read or seen the movie to, but Miss Wilson doesn't know. Like my teacher doesn't know that I've seen the movie. I haven't brought it up. I read like a couple chapters of the book once in the car when I decided to be sneaky and grab it from the front seat on a long car ride while Mom wasn't looking.
Ooh, look at you, sneaky girl. And then I started
reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like 3-ish chapters in when Mom noticed that I stole her book.
Yeah. Look at that.
And she just let me read it for the rest
Why
of the
not?
ride.
But
so
Divergent though, right?
Yeah, that's the book. That's the book I'm doing. The last book report we did was on The Outsiders.
Oh wow!
And yeah.
Huh,
I can't wait to finish the movie. To finish watching the movie. Mom promised me when my classroom finishes reading The Outsiders, we can watch the movie. We finished like sometime last year, and I'm still waiting to finish the movie.
Oh, okay.
But I can wait.
Yeah. That's pretty fun that you're a part of that. That's good.
Yeah, I can do something. I can do something I don't want to do if I get something. Like, I want to say get something out of it, but if there's something that will sort of reward me afterwards, that isn't just like, yeah, here's like $2 because you did the dishes. Like,
not the same.
When I finish reading this book, I can watch the movie. That's just like, okay, I've got to finish this book so I can see how the book and movie compare.
Yeah, I think that's, if you can get away with that, that's good. Yes.
Yeah.
Terrible movies that didn't even get an ending. Oh, Divergent series? Oh, you might be right, actually, yeah.
Sort of. The final movie in the series is a part 1. We've never gotten the part 2 to that final, so there is no ending. We don't know what happens at the end.
Really? They never gave us a part 2, another ending to that?
There's no part 2. It's a part 1, I believe, and there's no part 2.
The series ending.
Wait, there's no... They're not making a part 2? No, they can't do that. They can't do that. They can't label it part 1 and then not give us
part 2. It is. The final movie in the Divergent series was never produced. Well, the Divergent series, Allegiant, and the third and last movie was the third and last movie in the series. It was meant to be the first of 2 parts based on a third book, with the second part titled Ascendant. However, due to the film's lackluster box office performance, the studio decided to scrap the theatrical release and develop a TV movie. This TV movie never came to fruition, effectively ending the movie series. They were going to make a TV movie to end it. And they decided not to. Yeah, they decided not to.
So there's no true ending. We don't know what happens. And
well, unless you read the book. Who's going to do that, though? Ugh, losers.
Me.
Right. Oh, you're going to read it? Oh, weirdo.
Because once I finish the first book for school, I will be like, all right, time to move to the second.
I hear that.
Because I will have the motivation and I will have the dopamine to do said thing and push everything aside until I finish the book series, and then I can get to everything else.
Heard. Yeah, that's good.
That's just how it works.
Oh, good job defending the double there, basket case. Double defendment. Divergent. Good old YA book, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I got blue shelled. Holy Christ. Boop, boop, boop. Toxint. Way to go, Toxint. Good job, Toxint. You have a new identity. Divergent.
Mm-hmm. In my opinion, it's a good series. I don't like the fact that they didn't give it an ending for the movies, but it's pretty good.
It's enough to be entertaining. I gotcha. They didn't get all that sweet Harry Potter money. Yeah.
No, it didn't. It's entertaining, good enough to binge watch the series if you wanted to.
Good.
Yeah.
It's enough. It's enough is what they say, right?
Mm-hmm. I watched a movie with Mom last night, and this movie ended at like 11 o'clock at night because we started watching it at like 9.
Yeah.
So it was late when it ended, but personally, I give the movie a 0 out of 10 because it made me cry.
Oh, those are usually the best ones. What was the movie?
I only give it a 0 out of 10 because it made me cry. It was actually amazing. We watched The Wild Robot. It was actually amazing. It made both Mom and I cry.
Don't talk about it yet because we're going to watch that. But I heard it's really, really good.
It is. It is really good.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Sad.
That's really good.
Very sad, but really good.
Oh, I love that. That's really good. Oh, comical leverage fandom. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's good. Wild Robot. We want to watch that. We on our list was also the movie Flow. Did you see Flow yet?
No, I don't think so.
It's all about a cat, and it won a whole bunch of awards. But what I loved about it, if anybody goes to Murph's, my cat, Murph's Instagram page, you will see that while we were watching that movie, Murph came and sat on the couch and watched the movie with us.
Oh.
Because the cat makes a lot of sounds, and in the movie, and I think they're samples of real cats, and it was enough that Murph was attentive, and he came and he sat and he enjoyed watching the movie with us. And it was really good. He was watching the movie, eyes open. It was really good. But Flow is a beautiful story. The ending is really, really nice as well. It's a feel good. Hey, it's the final race, everybody. You know what that means.
All the potatoes.
All the potatoes. And it sounds like Smudge has some questions for you. Ask away.
Yes, Smudge?
After this, yeah. Yeah, Wild Robot. That's great.
Mm-hmm. And about that French project that you said was unreasonable because we had to look into our future and choose our future career.
Oh, yeah.
I decided on musician because I felt like it, and that's something that I want to do.
Yeah.
And something that'll be somewhat easy to write.
Oh. It's a good illusion. Yeah.
Yeah, I've already finished the presentation to it as well. So I'm already done.
Oh, that's great news.
But my friend and I were doing like a crossover. We're doing a crossover episode of sorts because my friend is writing about being an animator and I'm writing about being a musician.
Oh, that's cool.
Jokingly, I said, "Why don't you animate my music videos?" And they're like, "I'll write about that." So we're doing a crossover episode where they're writing about animating my music videos and I'm writing about making music.
Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, that's good.
Crossover episode.
Or you could be doing all the music for the animation. You could be a composer for the animation, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's really good. Oh, did I pass basket case? I feel like I passed basket case. Yeah, I did. Ooh, look at me. I'm kind of a cool boy. Ooh, look at that. It's a cool boy. Oh. Am I in the first place now? I need a ghost. I need 2 ghosts. Give me a ghost. Coin. No. Ugh. It was so close. Now I'm a big nobody again. I needed a ghosty ghost. Boop. His last chance to evacuate.
What's your question, Smudge?
No luck. Boom. That was close. That never was. Way to go. Way to go is really what they say.
PJ, you said it was an illusion as to how it'll be easy to write. Like how I said it seems easier to write about. It in fact is somewhat easier to write about because we're only writing about high school, college, or university, or an apprenticeship. What we're doing after that, what our career choice after that is.
I do like that. That's good. I think what I was saying, by the way, good job, everybody. No NPCs won.
Yes, Smudge. PJ is my uncle.
Yeah.
Coolest uncle in the world, in my opinion.
Well, I'm the coolest uncle.
Coolest uncle in the world.
This started many, many years ago as just a way that you and I could hang out and, well, it was actually all the nieces and the nephews. We did, you might hear Maev and Alex join us as well. They're my other nieces and nephews. And it used to be every Sunday. It was a family thing because I live very far away. You got a connection error, Pete? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's too bad. You had a weird experience like that, PJ. Your dog, all of Schindler's List. Schindler's List! You started watching the Thieves Game. That's amazing. That's pretty crazy. Sorry, reading up. Yeah, it was just a day that we could all hang out and family time was Sundays, and we would live stream us playing video games. And it wasn't just Mario Kart. Do you remember that game we used to play? Oh, where is it? I've got it here. Wait. Oh, no, I don't need capture. I need this. What was that game that we played?
I remember it.
You remember it? Right here, this game. Blackmore. Yeah. We all used to play Blackmore. And that was a really fun game, wasn't it?
I haven't played that in like a year.
Oh, we all 4 of us would, because you could have 4 people playing at the same time. All 4 of us would play that game. And that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we did that. And what else did we do all together? Did we do anything
we did
else?
some Minecraft, I think.
Yeah, we did Minecraft. That was good.
I did some Minecraft.
I'm intrigued to get back into. Scott Pilgrim, sure. Some Super Mario Deluxe. We did Mario Party, which goes without saying.
Did we do Street Fighters?
Did we do Street Fighters? Or Streets of Rage? I feel like we did Streets of Rage together. Yeah,
I think Party. I have Streets of Rage.
I can recommend some great games. Shady Part of Me is a beautiful game. Oh my god, Shady Part of Me. Katamari? Did you ever play Katamari?
No,
Mags,
I don't have that one.
Katamari is so much fun to play. That's a great game. Little Nightmares I played extensively as well. God, I love that Little Nightmares series. Yeah, those were all good times. Ori. But I would say like The Last Campfire was a beautiful game that I played. At the end, it was very sad. It was a very beautiful game. Campfire. Shady Part of Me. I highly recommend that game. Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. We did Animal Crossing. Thank you, Pete.
You and I did a lot of Animal Crossing. Shady Part of Me is a beautiful game. I don't know how much it is right now. It's probably pretty cheap. But it's really about your shadow and you're constantly fighting your confidence in life. Like the story of that is absolutely beautiful, and just your outer self fighting your inner self. It's a beautiful story that's conveyed in a really nice gameplay. So everybody should check out the game Shady Part of Me. It's one of the better games that that I played that was by an indie developer. That was really, really good. And Little Nightmares is always an amazing series. Oh my god, this is scary games to play. Little Nightmares. Did you ever play that, Mags? Oof.
No.
Little Nightmares is...
I haven't played any horror...
games?
I haven't played any horror games.
See,
like,
Pete?
At all.
No? German dog knew the language. It was creepy. Oh, that is weird, Pete. Yeah, it's scary only because it's intense in certain levels. You need to move forward really fast, and there's something chasing you, and you just got to make decisions really, really fast. And it's
stress. I can't do stress. I can't do things like that. That is what makes me. That is the jump scares. I'm pretty sure are pretty fine.
Yeah.
Time. When there's a time limit and things are chasing me and I gotta run, jump, this, that, it makes me so overwhelmed. I most of the time break down in tears in real life. So I can't imagine what it'd be like in a video game.
I hear that. I
break down into tears for needing to take a shower in the morning.
Ugh.
So.
The stress.
Yeah.
Well, then I think you might appreciate Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion was a lot of fun. God, that was a great game too. Okay, so many games. I'm going to back out here, but I think we're good to go. Cool? Mm-hmm. Okay. It
was fun.
Then I got nothing else. Cool?
Cool.
Goodbye, everybody. Next week is Easter? I feel like next week is Easter.
I'm pretty sure next week is Easter.
Yeah, so no stream next week, but we'll be back the following week, and we'll be good. Cool? Okay. I'm winding down.
Cool.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay, I guess goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. See you in 2 weeks. Bye.
See you in 2 weeks. Happy
Easter. Good call. Bye.
Happy Easter. Early Easter if you celebrate.
Bye.